Okay, this is a question I get often, right? It's like, how do I choose a good partner, Erin? Like, how do I know somebody's going to be good for me, right? And it's a toughie, so let's talk about it. Okay, first things first. When you're looking for a partner, the first thing you want to ask yourself is, what is it that I need? Like, what am I missing? What is the skill that I'm missing that I need to replace? Or what is the thing that I don't want to do anymore and I need to replace it, right? It's important to know the objective to the partnership, or this could also be like who you're hiring, right? For instance, we have been looking for a partner to do SEO, SEM, Google, Facebook ads, all that stuff for a really long time, and I've been kind of trying to vet that right person. And to me, I needed to find an SEO, SEM ad person because I don't know how to do that. And I know it's needed, right? So I'm searching for that person that has that capability. Now, when you go out and look in the market, there's hundreds of thousands of them. Now, what makes them good for our business? Well, they have to have the same ethical, beliefs that I have. They have to have the same heart that I have, like that they believe in helping people first, and that they want to get people results, not just they want to take people's money and eventually people fall out and they don't really get them results. And I say this because that's what I ran into. I ran into people that were like, we can sell a lot of stuff for you, but they don't stick around. And the reason why they don't stick around is because they're not providing the greatest service. They're selling them a bill of goods. So it's important for me to choose a partner that was going to manage this side of our business to help us to expand, but also that I could trust them. So happy enough, I have found that person, but it took months and months of vetting and learning and having conversations, and how does he build his team, and like what does he believe in, and what are his long-term goals, and all that stuff. You got to figure that out, right? Oh, hey, if you are interested in talking over a position or something or a partnership that you're thinking about, and you want to talk that over, book a strategy session with me. I'd be more than happy to talk it over with you, kind of go through the ins and outs, the pros, the cons, and help you to come to that conclusion of like, okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for. It kind of reminds me of your partnership with your partner at home or your significant other, right? Many of you guys know I'm a lesbian-owned business, and I have a partner, and her name is Molly, and we've been together, it'll be 15 years now, and that didn't happen easily. We met in our late 30s, mid-30s. I mean, I'm dating myself, but I was 34. We've been together 15 years. I'm old. But anyway, the point is, I had met this woman when I was in my 20s. But I wasn't ready for what she could give me, and she wasn't ready for what I could provide. I wasn't quite sure what I needed in a partner yet. But then when I was 34, I knew exactly what I needed. I was looking for this exact person that I knew that could fill the voids that I had, right? It's almost just like business. It's like, guys, business and relationships, they're like the same. They're the same. You vet them the same way. I knew what I needed. You go out there, you interview, otherwise called first dates, and then you figure it out, like, okay, does this person make my world better? Does this person, make me a better person, right? I read this interesting book where they said, there's 3 personality types. There's the personality that you are on your own. There's the personality that you are with your friends. And then there's the personality that you are with your partner or your significant other, which I was like, wow, that's kind of interesting, but it's so true. And I don't know if you guys realize, but sometimes you'll start to notice that the personality type that you're with your partner is probably your best. And if that is the case, then you're with the right person. And if you evaluate that and you realize that the personality that you're with when you're with your partner is your worst, maybe you should reconsider. And that goes for business too, right? So if you're with a partner or you have an employee that like brings out the worst in you, or you guys are constantly bickering, or this partnership, you're on 2 separate pages, and you can never find a middle ground, maybe it's not the right partnership. So anyway, I don't want to be preaching to you guys, but I want you to know, experience, like if you can learn something from me and cut to the chase even faster, that's what I want you to do. If it took me I was 34 when I met my partner, and also it took me 2 years to find an SEO partner. If it takes me that long, but I can teach you the one or two things to like look for and to really evaluate and find those objectives prior to, and it could shorten your look for whether it's a significant other or if it's a business partner, then I want to do that for you. I want to shorten your route, your road. That's the way I can make impact on you. If you watch this video, you learn a couple things and then you go out and you implement those things and they shorten your road. That's what I want to do. So anyway, I hope this helped, and go out and find the right partner. But remember, know what you're looking for first. That is the first thing that you need to know. What is your objective in this partnership? All right, talk to you soon.